Hey YouTube, welcome back to the Chainsaw Canuck. I'm actually kind of feeling half human again. I spent the last 4 days, 4 or 5 days sick, and I was in bed by, I shit you not, like by 7 o'clock in the evening. Like, it was not good. Oh, so that switch is missing too, but yeah, this is the first saw of these bats. I'm going to try and get running, see what's what. Hopefully it's got a Walbro carb. It's a real crappy looking air filter. Wow. Unless it's missing the on-off switch. I should check this thing for spark, I guess, eh? Okay, let's see what we got for spark. Hopefully something. So the wife's sick too now. Okay, it's got spark, you can see that. It has no kill switch, so it's going to be fun. It's got a great spark. Okay, so either way, I need to get to the carburetor, which... crappy design here. Not cool. I gotta find some hardware for this thing too. I gotta take the starter cover off anyways, because this thing needs some recoil TLC. I've never been to one of these. I thought they were actually a partner saw. Wow, that's a heavy casing there. Some weight to her. I always thought this was a partner design, but Indie Woods pointed out that this is a Frontier design, a Canadian design. Okay. What else? Does that, those two bolts hold this whole thing on? Kind of looks that way, doesn't it? Excuse me. Still. Oh. I guess that's all that's holding that on. Huh. I'm actually surprised. Yeah, so we'll need some little bits of hardware here and there, obviously, because this thing's a little rough. So hopefully it is a Walbro carb, so I have a kit for it. It's holding. Oh, it's the throttle just holding them on. Is it throttle? Where's that choke go through? Let's kill switch fire. Okay, so all that came apart. Because I've never been into one of these. Obviously it's piston ported. That's a tiny little carburetor. This fuel line is as stiff as can be. That's a Walbro carb, so I may have a kit for it. Oh, okay. And spray this over with. So I really have no idea what to expect if these saws are any good or not. I always think they're one of the ugliest saws ever. Like, they're ugly. But right up there with I always find the Homelite 150 a really ugly looking saw. Okay, so fuel line needs to get replaced too. Oh, I'm still too sick to be doing this shit. But it is what it is. At least we have multiple. There's gas in there still. It's kind of gross. To settle down over there. It's got like a Homelite style filter in there. Huh. I can get that filter out, but that could be a challenge. This fuel line is so stiff. And sorry for being quiet. I am, like I mentioned, I'm still sick. Wow, that's really stuck in there. Fuck. So what else can I do? Well, fuck it. God, this fuel line is stiff. That's crazy. Okay, you can just go back down the hole. He'll fall out eventually. Well, I can't dump it right now because it's full of fuel. Not full of fuel, but there we go. Yeah, it's kind of like a Homelight style filter, eh? That one's not going to be going back in, that's for sure. Let's see what else I got for fuel line here. I got this stuff. That stuff should work perfectly. See if I can find a filter. That filter will work good. Oh, that fuel line might work good too. We should somewhere have some new fuel filters too. A bunch of stuff. Yes. What the heck's that kit from? It's an HDC. Huh. What the heck's that even from? Got another one here too. Huh. Either way, this is the fuel line I'm going to use. It's a little too small. What if I got something a little bigger? Thinking about this stuff. Oh yeah, it's a nice fit in there. Okay, so get the fuel line up through here. So unless I'm like wooed by this saw, this might be the one saw I saw sell for like $40 to get my money back from buying those other saws. I need another different fuel filter for that. I'm sure that's even recording. That'd be weird. Okay. A fuel filter with a bigger barb on it. Sounds actually pretty good with a bigger barb on them. I'll use it. Too much stuff. I don't know how many carb kits I have though. I have a ton of carb kits for Marlboro carbs. Hope that one work. Okay. I again apologize. Looks like still sick. Blah blah blah. Okay, that fits in there much better. Big beefy fuel line on this thing. I might edit the crap out of this video because it's probably pretty boring. Because okay, so we got that to that stage, which I can just stay like that. That was on there like so, right? Okay. Now the carburetor. Let's see if we can get into this carburetor and see what is what. Throw out some paper towel. Bring it over here. That's funny, this year too I was going to get my flu shot, but I'm not going to anymore, because why? I already have the flu. Okay. It's stiff as a board in there. Stiff as stiff can be. Hopefully this kit works. It'd be awesome if it did. So I think Monday, if anyone's listening, actually watching this video, is Monday a statutory holiday in the United States? Because here in Canada, it's our Thanksgiving. So I'm thinking about doing the draw announcement on Monday. But I would like to make sure that there's no actual holidays. It's a little different, isn't it? Tap on a cracker. Will it work? I don't know if it'll work even. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, this kit will not work on this saw. That sucks. So I have to order a carb kit. So sorry guys, that fun ended quickly. I also have a different carb that'll fit on that, but that's a really weird linkage there. What kind of carb is this? It's a WA. I'll have to look into that because I thought these kits, but all those are bigger carbs, so like, not really actually. That's a WT. This is a WA. So these kits I must have just for WTs. That's what I'm gonna guess. But that is unfortunate. That's gonna. Unless I happen to have something that'll work for it. On the off chance. More the same. Okay, well that sucks. So I'm going to order some carb kits, but it is what it is. Actually, I wonder how bad the diaphragm is in here. Maybe I can just... That's actually not that horrible. Maybe I'll just try to see if she'll run the way she is. Right? Nothing to lose. Fuel lines change. That would be a big help. So I need this flue to just F right off. It's kind of annoying. So I can get this thing actually running today, but anyways, I'm going to pause you guys. Either you'll see it running or you won't.